Hi, it's Paul from Total Soft Water here again. Just another short demonstration for you. This time we're focusing on water softeners and the benefits that a water softener can bring to you and your family. And specifically this morning we're going to be looking at the effect that hard water has on soap and detergents that are used around the house. And I'm going to highlight this by doing a little demonstration here. We're going to fill these 3 beakers with water, a couple with soft water and 1 with hard, and then show you the effect the hard water has on various detergents. So this is our soft water tap here. So we just fill each one with about 150 millilitres of water. I'm trying to speak over the sound of the water. So that's 2 of soft water, and then we just have some hard water now going into this beaker. Okay. So here are our 3 samples, and this is our soap concentrate solution, just a concentrated version of everyday soap we use around the house. And all I do is add the same amount as 5 drops to each of these beakers. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And take the first one, which is our hard water sample, give it a good shake. And you can see there that the water has gone quite cloudy, and I'm not sure if Tony can pick that up on the camera, but there's a scum on the surface that I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with. If you've been in the bath and using bars of soap, I'm sure you've seen the tide mark and the scum mark you get around the surface of the bath. And that's basically due to the reaction of the hardness in the water with the soap itself. If we look at soft water, we have 2 beakers here. You can see we've got plenty of bubbles, plenty of foam, and the water there is very, very nice and clear, and no scum, no sediment, and just much nicer to bathe in. And one added benefit with water like this, with the scum that's being produced on the surface, what we generally tend to do, because we all like to see a nice foam when we're washing, is we generally add more detergent. So another 5 drops, 3, 4, 5. Give it another shake, and you can just see there that we're starting to get a small amount of foam, but equally the amount of scum that we're getting has gone up quite a lot. So by fitting a water softener, not only do you need less detergent, half as much in here as there is in here, but you don't get any of this scum being produced. And this scum can be one of the causative factors in dry skin conditions. You imagine you're washing your hands and you're rubbing the sticky residue, if you like, that the scum is, into your hands. That can be the trigger that triggers off dry skin conditions such as eczema. So if you use a water softener, you're not going to get that. Now you might be wondering why I've done 2 soft water samples. This second one here is to give you an idea of what happens with something like some of the cheaper single cylinder softeners that just regenerate as and when they need to, or they do it at 2 o'clock in the morning. There's only one resin chamber in the softener, and when that needs to flush, it brings itself offline. With something like a twin cylinder softener, typically something like a Kinetico, there are 2 chambers in the softener, 2 chambers of resin. One will be online looking after your water while the other one flushes, and then they swap over and the second one takes over. So you've always got soft water available. With a single cylinder unit, every now and again you might overrun it, or it's going to run out of soft water. And this is just to show you the effect that a tiny amount of hard water can have on the soft water. So we just run the tap very, very slowly. Put the smallest amount of hard water into the beaker. Give it a shake, and you can see that that's killed off that foam almost immediately, and you can see that the water has started to go very, very slightly cloudy. And that is with barely probably 2 or 3% worth of hard water into that soft water supply. So this is the kind of water you like to get from a single cylinder softener. This is the kind of water you're going to get from a twin cylinder, and this is good old hard water. So I hope that's been useful. If you need any more information, please feel free to visit us at www.totalsoftwater.com or pop into one of our showrooms. Thanks for looking.